All right, welcome back to Community Focus here on Channel 6 TV. Kenny Fogel here with you. Glad you could be with us. I'm going to talk about a big event that comes up in Bardstown and Nelson County every year, and it's just about on us again this year, and that's the Bourbon Festival. We got Jill Hawkins here, and Jill, first of all, welcome to the show again.
Thank you.
And we had you in about a month or so ago when you first took over the job.
I did.
So now that you're an old pro at it,
oh my, we're in the thick of things now.
You're in the thick. It's either time to do it or not, because you don't have a whole lot of time to prepare, because it's on top of it.
We're on it. We're on it.
So the Bourbon Festival coming up, well, next couple weeks.
It will. It will. The 15th of September kicks us off. We start on that Tuesday with the balloon glow that everybody's familiar with out at the fairgrounds. But we also have an event that day from 5 to 7 called the Evolution of Bourbon through Bluegrass Music.
Oh my,
very entertaining. We started it last year. It grew, so we've changed the venue to a larger location this year. It's a fantastic show for anybody who's into music. They'll love it, and anybody that's into bourbon will love it as well.
Now, where's this going to be at?
It's going to be at Cresso's back in the theater.
Okay.
Great venue. It'll be a great time to start us off. And then we've got an action-packed week. Events every day.
Yeah, you don't take a breath the rest of that week.
No. I understand that I'll be able to take a breath sometime in the middle of October.
Somewhere in that neighborhood, probably.
That's right.
So the Bourbon Festival, it's grown. So I think last time you mentioned you were at the very first Bourbon Festival.
Yeah,
I believe,
one of the first.
And it'd probably fit in this room just about.
Oh, you bet.
But it's a whole lot bigger than that now.
It is. We stretch across 6 days. We've got venues all over town. We've got ticketed events, non-ticketed events. Of course, the Great Lawn will be bigger and better than ever. And we have a new event, and I alluded to that the last time I was here. Our new event this year is the Loft VIP Experience. And it's going to be cool. We have reserved the Spalding Hall Penthouse. And the ticket, it's a pricey ticket, but it gets you in all week. You'll be able to go up there. We'll have a fantastic assortment of Kentucky food. We'll have a premium bar, air conditioning, Wi-Fi, so you're right there in the middle of things, but able to step back and take a break and kind of regroup, check the phone, check the email, and then be right back in the
Well, as you mentioned, it is pricey, but it's necessary, because I think we're attracting people from all over the world.
Yes.
We're putting on the face of Bardstown when they come here. It's nice to have a little hoedown every now and then, but you're meeting people from CEOs, people from all over the world.
Well, and the other thing people need to remember is that ticket covers the whole week. Wednesday through Sunday, you'll be able to dart in and get a bite to eat and get a nice cocktail, and it'll be fantastic.
One of the newer things that a lot of people still, some don't understand, some don't, is you got the beer garden, spirits garden, but they don't have to stay in the spirits garden. They have to go in to purchase it, but they don't have to stay there the whole time.
Going in will be the same as it's always been. You buy the pin from the Chamber of Commerce, who is a great partner of ours, and then you'll show your ID, go into the Spirit Garden. The Rotary Club is running that again, another great partner. You'll purchase your drinks in there, and that's where it changes. You can stay in there as you always have, or we'll put a band on you and you'll be free to walk around inside the grounds. That's another little change we have this year. We're going to have some better defined grounds, just to make sure that people understand where they can walk around. You won't be able to take that outside of the grounds. You'll have to stay in, but you'll be free to walk around and look at all of our vendors, all of our big displays, and go out and see the stage and listen to the music and really have a good time.
And you got your entertainment all lined up again this year.
Lots of new acts, action-packed Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a great lineup. Sunday, a little different this year. We're doing blues and bourbon. I think that's the title. But lots of blues acts that are fantastic. So
Great.
we're excited about that.
Okay. Well, and again, you know, coming into the grounds, everything, it doesn't cost you anything to come
Nope.
to come to the Bourbon Festival. You
Looking's always free.
Looking's always free. You got all kinds of vendors you can buy from, or just like I said, just look around,
Right.
and all these food vendors as well.
Food
I mean,
vendors.
the food's always great.
We've got a full court
Uh-huh.
again. So we've got a kids area, lots of things for the kids to do. So there's a little something for everybody out
I know you
there.
got brochures out, and people can come to your website.
Yeah,
Was it-
we've got a brand new website.
Uh-huh.
We're proud of it. It looks great. It's easy to navigate. You can get all kinds of information there. But always, if there's a question you can't find an answer to, we're happy to take that call at the
Now, what's
office.
that website? It's Kentucky Bourbon Festival.
KYBourbonFestival.com.
KYBourbonFestival.com.
And if you haven't seen it, I urge you to, because
We'll
as
look
I
at it.
said, we're pretty proud of it.
We'll check it out before the day's out. But again, you know, there's a lot going on, and that is our big signature festival in Bardstown and Nelson County. And I don't know that they have an estimate about how many people come every year, but it's way up there.
55,000.
55,000 people are descending on
That's
the
right.
one little spot in the middle of Bardstown for a few days, and you got your hands full. You got a lot of good volunteers.
We have so many good volunteers, and really the community is great because everyone understands we are welcoming these people in from all over the world, and we want to showcase the very best that Bardstown has to offer, and that is not just the festival, but our shops, our restaurants, our hotels. We want to really show them our best and just shine for the whole world. And I've heard from a lot of people in the community that they've got some special events going on during the festival, which I think is great.
Yeah.
You know, these people come to town, we want to make sure that they have plenty to do and stick around.
Well, Jill, we do appreciate you taking the time out. I know it's been a really busy time for you. Maybe sometime in October you can come back and tell us how you survived the first one
That
this
sounds
year.
great.
All right. Well, thank you for being here today. And again, we want to invite people. That's starting on the 15th of September.
Tuesday the 15th.
Going through the 20th, I believe.
That's
so
right,
I'll get
that's
my dates
Sunday.
right in my head. But it's all on Spalding Lawn primarily. You got the balloon glow, obviously, out at the fairgrounds
Right.
in the area. And then the balloon, everything else up on the Spalding Hall on North
Yep.
5th Street.
Yep.
So if you'll find it. If you come to Bardstown, follow the traffic. You will find it.
And also this year, we will have information people out. So if you have questions, look for our yellow shirts, and we'll be happy to answer those questions as well.
A friendly festival. Well, come on down and join us at the Bourbon Festival in downtown Bardstown, and we hope to see you there. Jill Hawkins, the Executive Director of the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, here with us today, inviting you to come join us. So we'll see you a little bit later. So we'll take care. We'll be back in just a few minutes on Channel 6 TV, Community Focus. Be right back.